Ask and it will be given. His promise is unbroken. The scriptures light our path. In every word we see guidance from our God for all eternity. The Bible is our guide, a lamp unto our feet. In every page we find His love and truth complete. Through trials and through storms, His word will lead us through. The Bible is our guide, His promises are true. Written for our learning, to give us hope and peace. Endurance through the scriptures, our faith will never cease. From Genesis to Revelation, His wisdom we embrace. In every book and chapter, we see His loving grace. The Bible is our guide, a lamp unto our feet. In every page we find His love and truth complete. Through trials and through storms, His word will lead us through. The Bible is our guide, His promises are true. An angel spoke to Philip, go south to the road. He met an Ethiopian, reading what was foretold. Do you understand? Philip asked with care. How can I, he said, unless someone explains it there. The Bible is our guide, a lamp unto our feet. In every page we find His love and truth complete. Through trials and through storms, His word will lead us through. The Bible is our guide, His promises are true. In moments of despair, His word will lift us high. Encouragement and comfort from our God on high. We trust in His direction, His teachings we abide. With the Bible as our compass, we'll never lose our stride.
The righteous will possess the earth, and they will live forever on it. The heavens belong to Jehovah, but the earth He has given to men. God's purpose for the earth is clear, a paradise where love draws near. No more pain, no more strife, eternal peace, eternal life. He has established the earth on its foundations. It will not be moved forever. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked, but God's justice will prevail. God's purpose for the earth is clear, a paradise where love draws near. No more pain, no more strife, eternal peace, eternal life. They will beat their swords into plowshares, and their spears into pruning shears. Jehovah will wipe out every tear. No more death, no more fear. Possess the earth, and they will find exquisite delight in the abundance of peace. Wait for Jehovah and follow His way. He will exalt you to take possession of the earth. God's purpose for the earth is clear, a paradise where love draws near. No more pain, no more strife, eternal peace, eternal life. They will beat their swords into plowshares, and their spears into pruning shears. Jehovah will wipe out every tear. No more death, no more fear. To Jesus, if you had been here, my brother would not have died. Jesus said, your brother will rise, a promise that brings hope to our lives. What hope is there for the dead? A resurrection just as Jesus said. The dead will hear his voice and rise to live again under paradise skies. If a man dies, can he live again? All the days of my service I will wait until my relief comes. You will call and I will answer you along for the work of your hands. Whoa, whoa, oh. What hope is that for the dead? A resurrection just as Jesus said. The dead will hear his voice and rise to live again under paradise skies. His spirit goes out, he returns to the ground. In that day, his thoughts do perish. But there is hope, a promise made for those who sleep in the grave. Jesus said to the evildoer, you will be with me in paradise. A hope for the future, a promise of life. There will be a resurrection of both the righteous and the unrighteous, a gift from God through Jesus Christ. What hope is there for the dead? A resurrection just as Jesus said. The dead will hear his voice and rise to live again under paradise skies. For God loved the world so much, he gave his only begotten Son, that everyone exercising faith in him might have everlasting life, a hope begun.
God spoke men, and also called the Word became flesh, and resided among us, full of undeserved kindness and truth. He came to save wisdom from the start, before the earth began. Rejoicing in his presence, the Father's loved one, who is Jesus Christ, firstborn of all creation. By him all things were made. He gave his life a ransom for many. Through his sacrifice we find everlasting life. Through one man's sin entered into the world, and death through sin. But through Jesus life begins again. No man can by any means redeem his brother, but through Jesus' love we gain paradise. Who is Jesus Christ, firstborn of all creation. By him all things were made. He gave his life a ransom for many. For God loved the world so much, that he gave his only begotten Son, that everyone exercising faith in him might not be destroyed, but have everlasting life. Free from sin, in his name we find our blessedness. Who is Jesus Christ, was born of all creation. By him all things were made. He gave his life a ransom for many. He offered one sacrifice for sins forever.
A place called paradise. Jehovah made a promise so clear and bright. Truly I tell you today, he said, you will be with me, no more dread. Who will return to life? The faithful and the just, in the resurrection's light. In Jehovah's love we trust. A hope for all, both great and small, the righteous and the unrighteous, all the resurrection, a life anew for those who seek the truth. Who will return to life? Just in the resurrection's light. In Jehovah's love we trust. Who hope for all, both great and small, the righteous and the unrighteous, all a resurrection, a life anew for those who seek the truth. Who not be amazed, the hour is near, when all in the memorial tombs will hear his voice calling them to rise to a new life beyond the skies. The righteous and the unrighteous will God's love feel, everlasting life, a gift so free. Jesus Christ, for you and me. Who will return to life? The faithful and the just, in the resurrection's light. In Jehovah's love we trust. In Jehovah's love we trust. Jehovah's love we trust.